like I said, by fake Sagan's philosophy, your friend, he didn't do anything wrong at all. He made a judgment that it was time for revolution, and he acted on it. And fake Sagan thinks we all have that right. So I don't see any distinction. What fake Sagan thinks, oh yeah, it's okay. 5, 10, 15 million people can have guns, but they can't be insane. None of them can be insane. It's stupid. It's just stupid. You talk about paradoxes again. Well, maybe it's a quandary again. But yeah, you give liberty to 10 million people, you got to figure that some crazies are going to end up with that liberty. And then what happens? So I was just I make a query, you know, to the paradox, to the quandary that we are going into the future. There will be a 500 years from now. Maybe the planet will split in half at that time. But the point is, 500 years it'll come, and you know, we're leading. We're going to create that future. You know, what do we do, and how we deal with it. All right. And so I'm saying to you that there's this practical reality, okay, of technology and our violent tendencies, or our capacity to be crazy, and that these two things can converge, and boom, okay, we're dead. That's a problem for us. And I can't even bring up the problem without being accused of supporting draconian, awful suppression of American freedom. What a fucking pile of shit. Do you understand what parentheses are? You saw the damn text. You put the damn text on the screen. Did you see the fucking parentheses? Did you take any mind of them at all? I was merely making the point that of the sci-fi movie I wish you to describe, it has to have these two components in it. All right? You can't tell me Mad Max is the future, because I'm looking for the future where civilization and technology and freedom all are existing in the scenario. Because it's a hard scenario to write. It's a hard scenario to build in your brain. Because guess what? Can we have flying cars? Well, I guess not if they're nuclear powered, because somebody's going to drive it right into a building, aren't they? So how much power, how much control over our lives can we have in a future that, you know, like on the spaceship, right? A spaceship is this highly technical, highly progressive, highly all this stuff, and one fucking bullet puts a hole in it, and the whole thing blows to hell. Because you know what happens, okay? It's a vacuum in space. The air goes out a zillion miles an hour, and you're fucked. And I just, you know, a glass window. I mean, you know, that Martian movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, glass dome they're living in. One friggin' bullet, yeah, and everybody's dead. And that's the vulnerability here, is that the future will have infrastructures that aren't going to be allowing people to probably be carrying handguns, because that one person could just turn a handgun on one thing, press the trigger, and boom, big giant explosion happens. Millions dead, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, so I'm crazy. I'm some kind of fucktarded, goddamn, evil bastard, draconian Adolf Hitler, because I asked the fucking question, what the hell are we going to do? How are we going to get to this future? And because I want to talk about it, and because I asked the damn question, you fucking just sit there and just like these buffoons. You're telling me you're not smart enough to understand that question? Is that what you're telling me? You, the fucking super galactic genius, are not smart enough to figure out that this technology and violence curve are going to intersect, right? You're just like fake Sagan, right? Everything is the same as it was 2,000 years ago. Or 1,000 years ago. Nothing. The whole world has not changed radically because technology. It makes no difference. It doesn't change the social circumstances, doesn't change the social order, doesn't change anything at all. God damn it. I mean, to fucking ridicule me and sit there and berate me with this stupid quote again. I mean, god damn. And so I'm supposed to respect your intelligence? I mean, how fucking stupid can you fucking be? That was really, really, really preposterously dumb. So, anyway, I made a humorous video. I thought it was pretty funny myself. I mean, I laughed at it. I watched it, I have to admit, I watched it a few times. It was pretty good, I thought. You know, but I won't bother being light or creative. And I don't care about this fucking war. I will just do my thing, okay? You'll never talk about anything I'll care about. I mean, look, you even say I asked for this fight. I've made like 2 response videos to you in 3 months. Isn't that right? And one of them was because you support, you went after people. You said, go out and harass people because they're expressing their opinion. And I thought that was pretty fucking offensive. And you did take it down. Just admit that you did take down the advice to your minions to go harass them. Okay, so I was right in being a little upset about that. And then, I don't know what the second response video was on. I can't remember off the top of my head. But that's it. I mean, I haven't been on your ass. I haven't been asking for a fight because you don't talk about anything. I have fought, I got 17,000 hours of arguments with people about how consciousness works and free will and all these important goddamn issues. Why the fuck would I want to get engaged in a discussion about fucking penises and shit? No, it doesn't have any interest to me. So, where have I gone out and picked a fight with you? I'm just disappointed that you got, whatever it is, 3,000 whatever subscribers, and I'm sitting I was at 200 or whatever, and that, yeah, I'm not going to get anywhere. I'm not going to have a voice, and I can make creative videos and do all this stuff, and it isn't going to matter. I mean, that's the reason why I'm doing. The reason why I'm being entertaining is to create some friggin' sugar to lure them in. And it's almost like, well, why am I even bothering? Because the atheist community is apparently 80% idiot. I mean, violent, completely no sense of social responsibility whatsoever. They want anarchy. They want to do whatever the hell they want. That's their philosophy. And yeah, I got nothing to say to that. That's just completely ridiculous. We might as well be baboons then. So yeah, I can't go there. So this is, yeah, I'm in a tough place, and I'm doing the best I can to advocate for the things I feel are important. And but you don't have to play a part in it. You don't have to. I'm not gonna use you to whore subscribers or anything else. If I was doing that, I would be friggin' submitting videos every 3 days. Reply videos to something you said. If that's all I gave a damn about, I would have gone after fake Sagan a long time ago. If that's all I cared about. So anyway, enough said. So this is like round 2 or 3 here. We're gonna have a couple of videos out of this one, I'm sure. And so that's it. And you can make something out of that, or you can not make something out of that. But just, it would be interesting. I just like you to answer the question: how the world gets past this convergence of technology and freedom, personal freedom. Just explain to me how this isn't a problem. That 9/11 really didn't happen. It wasn't, a little bit of technology used to create a huge mess. And it's not a threat. There's just no threat out there. It's not even going to be a problem. We're going to sail right into the future, and we're all going to have, like, hydrogen toothbrushes, and it's not going to be a fucking problem. Peace. Bam, bam.